Hello, Americans. Hello, Americans. I am some Ottoman guy, and I am talking to you from the Middle East. From this Turkey country, actually. And I am here to talk to you about your upcoming elections, which might compel you to say, go deal with your own country's problems, you fuck. But that is against my core values and principles of being lazy, no good for anythingness, and not ending up in jail. You see, if I just bitch about your country, I am safe on all counts, especially the last one. By the way, as per tradition, you need to be guilt-tripped and mocked before being addressed in any form. So, let's begin, shall we? You see, I am from a country with 99.8% Muslim population, which means by default we're all a bunch of camel-riding, infidel-bombing, book-burning, barbarian terrorists. Yeah, that's right. All of us. Look at them terrorists. I can see their heart is burning with the flame of jihad. Look, terrorists in training. They are dancing for the demise of the West, a standard terrorist move. What's this? What are those Vatican hats about? We're still in terrorist land, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I get it. Those are hearts. They're gonna strike into the Western civilization's heart with the blade of jihad. Oh, it rhymes. Smiling kid terrorist. Terrorist city. Oh my god, the terrorists got tanks and they're shooting selfies with them. Terrorist Europe, terrorist Asia, terrorist bridge, lean tall terrorist tower, fat old terrorist tower, terrorist mosque, terrorist moon, terrorist, everywhere a terrorist. Now, what kind of an intro is that, you say? Well, I know you Americans don't think we're all terrorists. Well, some do, I guess. But whatever, I'm cool. I just wanted you to see some of those terrorists firsthand, before making any decisions about them. Yeah, I know there are actual terrorists and fundamentalists in this country, in the Middle East, and in the world. But just keep in mind, these people also exist in large numbers. Very large numbers. Anyways, let's get back to business. So, 2016 elections. You see, I couldn't stop myself from making this video, mainly because some people said I could make money this way. Express myself and connect with the world. Yeah. Also, an orange god revealed itself to me and compelled me to do so. Other than that, the reason I did all my research was plain curiosity. I wanted to understand the country who runs this shit. And I have to say, what the fuck? I realized from there this is a very cliche response. But after learning about, ideals of enlightenment, disciplines of science, critical thinking, all that shit. After learning about all that, you expect something more from the most grandiose nation of the West. You expect a Rolls Royce. But what you get is a beat up Toyota with deep symbolism under the hood. Again, I know this kind of talk is cliche over there, but you must realize it isn't over here. So it comes as a shock at first, that's all I'm trying to say here. Also, do you know how much shit y'all get from people around here? Because everyone just assumes if America got this shit locked down, you guys must know what you're doing. They think there's a plan. There's an end goal behind all the fucked up shit US does around the world. Let's look at a few of them, shall we?
For the first time now, the CIA has released documents that show its role in the 1953 coup. That is the coup that toppled Iran's democratically elected Prime Minister, Mohammad Mossadegh.
And newly released archives show President Richard Nixon and his then National Security Advisor Henry Kissinger privately admitted to a CIA assassination attempt in Chile.
It doesn't look that nice in my opinion. As I was saying, people here think there is an overarching purpose behind these types of actions. Incompetence and short-sightedness never comes to anyone's mind. Yeah, really. People here does not know how ridiculously incompetent US political machine has become. How it is swimming in an ocean of corruption. So, conspiracy theories run wild around here. As wild as it gets, really. Also, certain actions that certain American agencies have took in the past provides the fuel for these kinds of shit to spread like wildfire. If they did those, why not these? After a few weeks of going through US political landscape and general daily news coverage, it starts hitting you. Something is off. And something weird is going on. You know why? Because it makes you feel like home.
Well, what does that mean? Like a spiritual home?
You Mitch. That's hippie Mitch. I found him in a dumpster, swimming in his own bullshit. Oh, no, that's the regular Mitch. But this one is as annoying as that one. So no, you dimwit. I mean, I saw the same politicians who'd say anything to get elected, and people ate their shit up. I saw the same ignorance, the same dismissal of science and its disciplines, the same disregard of critical thinking. You know what? I really thought it would be different here. Well, what the fuck do I know? If I dive into this, I'll get lost in it and this video will be 38 hours. Don't get me wrong though. US still has many aspects that can be classified as great, but even with that, other problems arise. Because as I found out, every group of assholes in America thinks America is great because of them. They make it great. Even if the evidence suggests otherwise, they're the good guys by default. It doesn't even matter who they are really. They could be a group of fundamentalist crackpots and still think they're the height of the civilization. Newsflash? That's not really how it works. What made any Western country great is science and free speech. Most other aspects of the Western cultures were just happen to be around. What? Come on, you know it is. Final thought in this, I was thoroughly impressed with the Western teachings, but I am highly disappointed about the fact that the richest, the most powerful Western nation either isn't aware of those teachings or don't give a shit about them. Also, I'm sure some assholes will say, "Look at your own country, bitch," as if criticizing US equals to praising the Middle East. Well, Middle East sucked yesterday, Middle East sucks today, and I'm pretty sure it will continue to suck tomorrow. So my expectations aren't that high anyway. Hell, Turkey, compared to the rest of the Middle East, is a beacon of hope. Hi. If you think other people should see this, then like and share it. Also, I am making 2 more of these, one focusing on Hillary Clinton and the Democrats, one focusing on Donald Trump and the Republicans. So if you want to see those, you might want to subscribe.